another time when we got down to Le Pen, of course we had to walk around the beach then to Dunkirk, like, and one of our fellas.
What's 1940 or 1944?
May 1940.
With the evacuation.
Yes, we got to Dunkirk and we got to Le Pen, and the attack guns, they were firing like hell. In fact, the same attack guns, I got pictures in war books of my own. There was a sand pit behind them, and myself and another fellow, we just dropped exhausted in the sand pit, and we slept through a door till the next morning. Anyway, then we started walking from Le Pen to Dunkirk, you know.
But the unit had more or less disintegrated?
Oh, we were in, say, about 3 or 4, I think. And well, by the time I got to the boat, in fact, I was only, oh no, there was 1, 2, there was about 3 of our unit on the boat. And because there's a jelly plane, I had to step over a dead fella at the beginning of the moor, onto this wooden
jetty.
Jetty, wooden jetty. I've seen that on the television, but it had a big hole in it, like that. And there's a plank across the big hole for us to walk over it, like, to the boat. And then when we got on the boat, like, it was right down the quay wall, like, you know. And the Checo rifle was down to one to see that he was taking them and go down a ladder into the boat.
What was the name of the boat? You don't remember?
The Lord Inchcape.
Lord Inchcape. What kind of boat was that then, Dad?
It looked like a little tramp steamer, I believe.
How many were on that?
Oh, it's got a few hundred. I mean, they're not only our units, but on there, but everybody of all sorts of units that was on there, but it was packed tight, it was.
How long did you wait for the boat on the beach?
I didn't die.
You jumped the queue.
You know the pictures you see of all these fellas standing in the water, like they're from the beach, or queues and all over the water. I passed that.
Jumped the queues of words.
I went to the docks. And I wanted to lead Dunkirk in style. I saw. And anyway, I got on the boat, like, you know, and German plane came over and he started circling on our boat. And there was a attack gun at the beginning of the war, like, you know, and it didn't shoot it down, but it drove him away, like, you know. And then we sailed off then.
But when you were in the channel then, there was no problem once you were out in the channel, was there?
No, but really by luck, because a lot of the boats caught most of the trouble in the channel. They were bombed in the channel, and they were sunk in the channel.
Oh, I see.
And all the bodies were all floated back into the on the beach, like, you know.
Yeah.
In fact, I saw some of the bodies, like, they were covered in oil, like,
So when you came from Le Pen, you walked straight to the docks and got straight on the boat then, did you?
When you say straight to the docks, it's about 17 miles.
Oh.
Jeez.
And he walked.
Aye, walked it all the way.
How long did that take, Dad?
Well, it would have been about 8 o'clock in the night. We we got to La Panne from the country, like, you know. But got to La Panne, and of course I stayed there in a sandpit overnight, and it must have been about 8 o'clock the next morning that I started work. I started, anyway, the part that I'm missing, part of the way down the beach, must have been a few miles from La Panne. They built a jetty going out into the sea with
Small.
with the superstructure of the lorries,
Oh yeah.
driving the lorries into the sea as far as they could, like, and then putting these planks on top of the superstructure, like, you know, to get them there. And they asked for any Royal Engineers that they volunteer, like, and I opted, like, you know.
What did you